In the heart of Africa, there lies a forest so ancient, its secrets are woven into the very fabric of the earth. But once the sun dips below the horizon, not a single soul from the nearby villages will dare to step beyond its edge. What happens in this forest after dark that inspires such profound fear? This is not just a story. For the people who live in its shadow, it is a chilling reality. Welcome to the Whispering Woods, a name given by outsiders. The locals have a different name for it, one they only speak in hushed tones: the Grove of No Return. For centuries, this sprawling emerald expanse has been both a source of life and a wellspring of terror. By day, its canopy offers shade and its paths provide passage. But as twilight bleeds across the sky, the forest transforms. The air grows heavy, the familiar sounds of wildlife fall silent, and a deep, guttural hum is said to emanate from its core. The elders say this is the forest breathing, waking from its slumber. Generation after generation, children are taught the cardinal rule: never be caught in the grove when the moon claims the sky. The legend speaks of an Aleli, the shadow walkers, ancient spirits bound to the woods. They are not ghosts of the dead, but something else entirely primeval: guardians who resent any intrusion into their nocturnal domain. It is said they move between the trees, their forms indistinguishable from the shifting shadows, their presence felt as a sudden, paralyzing cold. They do not hunt with claws or teeth, but with silence. They simply erase you. The stories are not just myth. They are etched into the memory of the community, reinforced by disappearances that span decades. There was the story of two brothers who, chasing a prized antelope, ignored the setting sun. Only one returned, babbling incoherently about a man made of night who walked without leaving footprints. He never spoke a full sentence again. Decades later, a group of foreign researchers, dismissing the local warnings as superstition, set up camp deep within the woods. Their equipment, still neatly arranged, was found a week later. The researchers themselves were gone. No signs of struggle, no tracks, no trace. It was as if the forest had simply swallowed them whole. Villagers who live on the perimeter have shared their own unsettling experiences. They speak of seeing strange, pale lights dancing deep within the trees, moving with an intelligence that defies explanation. They describe hearing soft whispers on the wind, carrying their own names, a lure to draw them into the darkness. Some have seen a fleeting glimpse of tall, slender figures standing motionless at the forest's edge, their outlines barely visible against the dark trunks, only to vanish the moment they are truly seen. These are not just tales to scare children. They are first-hand accounts, shared with a gravity that leaves no room for doubt. The oldest members of the community believe the forest is a gateway, a place where the veil between our world and another is perilously thin. They say the Naleli are not merely protecting the forest. They are guarding what lies within it. The legend's darkest chapter warns that those who are taken are not killed. They are unwritten. Their existence is plucked from time itself. Friends and family slowly forget them. Their homes seem to have always been empty, and their names fade from memory until it is as if they were never born at all. The only proof they ever existed is the lingering, hollow ache in the hearts of those who love them most, a ghost of a memory that can no longer be placed. The consequence of breaking the rule is not death, but something far more terrifying: complete and total oblivion. So as we look into the impenetrable darkness of this ancient African forest, we are left to wonder, are these stories simply the product of a culture's deep respect for nature, a way to keep people safe from the very real dangers of the wilderness at night? Or is there something truly ancient and conscious dwelling in the shadows, an intelligence that predates humanity and jealously guards its domain by erasing any who trespass? If you were to vanish tonight, not just from the world, but from the memory of everyone you've ever known, would you have ever existed at all?